Jay Blake here, back at you in full effect. I definitely wanted to get with you guys real quick, and once again, just share a couple of things I learned for today, a couple of thoughts that I've had pop up, and I really wanted to share them, let you guys kind of in on what's going on with me up here. So today, I heard some pretty sad news about a personal friend, somebody I know personally, and it kind of brought to mind a really important lesson, okay? The idea of prioritizing, of having priorities and putting the things that are most important in life first, and considering those things first before you make any decisions that could hurt you or hinder you. Alright, so of course, number one, if you're going to prioritize properly as a leader, you have to identify what's most important. You have to actually sit down and think about the things that are in your life, and outside of those things, okay, what's important to you? What things must you have? What situations are important? What people are important? Because once you identify those things, then it makes it extremely easy for you to prioritize, for you to decide, okay, I must do this because this is important, and it's more important than this over here. I think a lot of people don't sit down and think about, what's really important to them, like truly important, like what are the things that you really and truly want out of life, out of your life, and what things could you go without? What things do you need to do away with? A lot of people don't consider that. A lot of people just float through life. Whatever decisions the next person has made for them, they accept it. And they kind of just think in the moment and don't really think about the big picture. Okay? So the first thing you need to do when thinking about prioritizing is decide what's important. Number two, once you decide what's important, then you have to actually take action. You have to actually start literally prioritizing in your life. You have to start removing things that aren't important. You have to start placing more importance on those things that are important. Okay? You have to start actually taking action. Alright? You can't decide what's a priority, what's not, and then your actions are still the same as they were before. Okay? So, if you want to have true success, as a leader in your business, in your opportunity, in your life, in your relationships, in your friendships, in any situation, you have to be able to prioritize. You have to really be able to identify what things are important to you, what things are not, and then you have to be able to take action. Alright, so that's just a couple thoughts that came to my head for today. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. But as usual, act like a lady, think like a boss. Jay Blake, over and out. Peace and blessings.